Hi, I'm Briana from Scituate Community Television, and I'm here with the latest SCTV public service announcement. The Scituate Animal Shelter is located at 780 Chief Justice Cushing Highway. The animal shelter continues their drive to provide the best quality care for animals of the greater South Shore region that can no longer be cared for by their previous owners. This week, the shelter has almost 30 animals looking for a home to call their own. Let's get to know some of our furry friends looking for some forever homes. First up, we have Jack. Jack's a young, good-looking fellow who was brought to the shelter due to a change in his owner's housing situation. He's more than a little upset about this turn of events, but his owner tells us that he was playful and affectionate in his home. We're working on getting to know Jack a little better and looking for his true personality to come shining through. He doesn't show well at the shelter, so someone would need to bring him home to really see how sweet this little guy is. Even better, there is no adoption fee for Jack, just a donation of your choosing. Come on in to meet Jack. Next we have Elora. Elora is a wonderful 7-year-old girl who was surrendered along with her friend Gracie because they were afraid of the dogs in their home. This very nice cat was a little shocked to find herself at the shelter, but she's coming out of her shell for our volunteers. Elora loves to be patted and to climb into a friendly lap, purring loudly to let you know how happy she is with your affection. Come on in and meet this sweet girl. Up next is Pico. Pico is a 4-year-old boy who came to us after being found outside fending for himself. It looks like Pico once had a home of his own, but sadly they have left him behind. Pico is FIV positive, which means that he could have a suppressed immune system in his teenage years, but will likely live a happy and long life if kept as an indoor cat. He likes having all 4 feet on the ground, so even though he loves hanging out with his people, he doesn't like to be picked up. Pico is a little scared here, but the people who found him tell us that he loves attention and would roll over around your feet to get some pats. Help us find Pico a forever home of his own. Last for the cats, we have Annie. Annie is a sweet but shy 1-year-old girl who was found as a pregnant stray and brought to the shelter. She was a devoted mother to her kittens, but now all her babies have been adopted and Annie is waiting for her turn. At only 1 year old, she is not much more than a baby herself. Annie has been through a lot of changes in the past few months, so she's a little hesitant right now. She would do well in a calm home with patient adults with older kids who are willing to give Annie the time she needs to blossom. Come on in and meet Annie. Finally, we have Tillie. Tillie is a sweet but shy 7-year-old beagle. She is a dainty girl who loves other dogs, and she would prefer to live with another dog that can help her learn to live with humans. We are working to desensitize her and making progress, but she really needs a quiet home with adults to help her overcome her fears. Beagles love to follow their nose, so they would need a physical fence or to be kept on a leash. Email the shelter or stop in to meet Tillie. The shelter's open hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., Thursdays from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To meet any of these furry friends, you can send the shelter an email at info@scituateanimalshelter.org, give them a call at 781-544-4533, or come in during any of our open hours. Also, if you're looking to donate to the Scituate Animal Shelter, you can go online to their website at www.scituateanimalshelter.org and make a donation. Finally, be sure to check out the Animal Shelter's Facebook page for updates on needed supplies. I'm Briana from Scituate Community Television, and